Today about Steve Grasso. He was the captain for the Waikiki Volunteer Company. He did some amazing stuff throughout his lifetime. Unfortunately, we lost him last year. There's a really great story that I wanted to share on, just the type of person he was and who, you know, his true sacrifice that he made to this department. As we all know, the terrible fires on August 8th. We all hear about the ones on Maui. We had actually 5 on this island at the same time. That morning started with a fire up in Kohala Ranch, up in the northwest section of the island, followed shortly thereafter by a fire in Waimea and Lalamilo farm lots. We had 2 major fires going at the same time. It was a red flag warning, and we knew there was going to be quite a bit of an operation. The fire up in the Kohala Ranch area got into where the homes were and were threatening many of the homes. It was spreading very quick. We had winds gusting over 50 miles an hour, flame lengths well over 30, 40 feet, and we had spotting that was close to a quarter of a mile ahead of where the fire was burning. Shortly after that, just after lunchtime, we had reports of a fire that was down by the Mauna Kea beach resort, and we had to split our forces from both the Lalamilo fire and from the Kohala Ranch fire. This fire spread very, very quickly within the community and was threatening not only the beach parks that were down there, but many of the residents that were inside the community. As I relocated, I came in through the main entrance, and I was immediately in the area of where a fire was spreading very quickly up a hill into the side of several homes. We didn't have any resources on that part of the fire, and made a request to the battalion chief that was the incident command of the fire for resources. Unfortunately, all of our resources were committed at that moment and assisting in other areas of the resort area. This house would have led to several other houses catching on fire in the area. I went back up to the road to my car to see if I could find any other personnel. Steve and his guys from Waikiki were rolling in and came up, and he said, "Chief, what do you got for us?" And I said, "Well, I don't know if this is, beyond your capabilities." I said, "But we got a fire going into the building just below us here. And with your brush trucks, if there's any way we can get that out." And in Steve's calm demeanor said, "Chief, we got it." And sure enough, him and his crews stretched lines out to the bottom side of the house. They put the flames off on the side of the house and were able to knock back the fire, and just a truly heroic and hard stand to get that fire out. There's no doubt in my mind that if the fire had gotten into the building and actually started the house on fire, there would have been a chain reaction. Without his quick action and selfless approach to extinguishing the flames that were already impacting the structure, it would have been a much different situation, in the Mauna Kea Resort Beach area. It's a true testament to how the volunteers help augment and support us. They're force multipliers to the department. And these guys and gals that are in our volunteer department make a huge impact in our ability to, get some of the worst fires out that we experience on this island.